Okay, so we'll do one more video because I feel like this will be the completion for this experience of seeing the facts in front of your face, but you're too spiritual. But I will tell you that your levels of spirituality is like kindergarten. Literally, all you have to do is take a person who's talking or speaking about politics and take a look at the comment section, what they comment on other comment sections, or take the dialogue box of their copy within their creation of content. And it will actually expose their ignorance, their lack of care, their ridiculous brain. It will tell you everything about what they've actually got going on. And 9 times out of 10, it's absolutely nothing. That's what America is turning into because they want to feel joy. While they try to create fear in you. For example, they're going to do things to you. No, you're not. See, Kamala Harris is afraid of Monavand. She's actually afraid of Hillary Clinton. She was afraid of Donald Trump. It's like watching Addie Ray at the movie where she had to do that kissing scene with that dude who he seemed to be a professional actor. And he could probably give you a scenario of how unprofessional that was. But when the kissing scene was done and she did a crappy job in that movie, she cheered like a little 12-year-old little girl. And that's the type of woman who's standing there going, repro freedom. So they're playing off their woman weakness while using seduction, while using the bully system of The View, and are all in a weaved workings of a poor me, I'm a woman of old mentality of save the women and the children. But women are trying to off the children. And they hired a nanny. So that Monavand can get her hair and nails done. So that Melissa Wood can use her children to sell product. So that they can create a persona of a brand and an image that she's a family girl when she's not. While she goes to erotica parties. Literally today, I will have to tell you, I'm going to digress into the Democrat and the Hollywood. These are real stories. And this was very disturbing for me. I actually stopped watching the House of Cards series after I thought this man was being murdered. And this is a parental discretion advised. So if you have a child, I'm asking you to turn off the camera. Okay, so in the show, the dude is tied up and he's got a bag over his head like someone's suffocating him. It almost looks like he's getting KILLED'd. However, when you go to a Heidi Klum party, they've got rooms, and I know a person who's been to one of these parties, one of which had a dental chair with a midget in LA that you could go and get your rocks off of on some weird ass shit because you don't believe in the modern. You don't believe in family. You believe in weird shit. Because you have no feeling inside. And that's what happens at the Heidi Klum parties. They don't tell you that. Why would they tell you that? It's a non-disclosure, and you would be KILLED if you tell. So they use movies to tell you what they actually do. So in the show, I thought the dude was getting KILLED, which was a China person who actually is high-end in the Chinese people. And then they scroll down to the bottom, and it's a man and a woman who are doing weird, nasty things that kind of stuff would do. Use your imagination. I gagged and I puked and I turned it off, and then he handed them $10,000. And that's the kind of things that is democracy at stake for the Democratic Party, for Monavand, for the Egyptian, for the Pakistani, for the people of LA. And these people have children because they cannot live normal lives because they work with the devil. Now, we're no longer So you might want to ask yourself who would do those things. I don't know. You tell me. Who goes to the Miami parties? Who goes to the white party? What happens at the white party? No, this could potentially be a Diddy party. I don't know. But they're all asking for it. In this particular video, these people volunteered their time. They did this because they wanted to. Not because they were forced, like the women are saying. Do I think this is immoral and unethical? Absolutely. It's on you if you off yourself, but you're not going to put it in a television show, and we're going to do whatever it takes to make it weird, unattractive, and freaking nasty, just like your pasty white legs. Because that is not how an American acts. That is not normal. That is not appropriate. And that's how you keep law and order, by having a majority of normal-minded people, not majority sick-minded individuals who abuse the rest of us, so that Mona Van can go to London, so that she can look hot in a new outfit, where she then gets another brand deal, where Pix11, an American company, sells out Americans so that they can make money off a provocative woman who literally was the woman in the video. While she tells you how sweet she is, go take a look at Heather Lamusa. Go take a look at Heather Lamusa and Mona Van in Miami and watch them and how they behave, and you will actually see what is going on at these fucking parties with all of these women, and that is inappropriate, and you as men are the ones fueling it. And that's what Donald Trump is going to stop. Because you didn't have a mommy and daddy telling you that that wasn't normal, nor do you have a moral compass inside you to know that you should be humiliated and embarrassed by that. But you've posted it as a video. But that's what Kamala Harris calls democracy. And then once again, another nonsensical thought in your brain that comes from the devil. Well, now they're talking about their emotions and how they're victims. I don't think so.